You know, a lot of when you go out and you start to observe female behavior, now it's not all women, but a lot of women, and particularly in this day and age when things are getting colder and colder, darker and darker, right? The nastiness comes out, you know, the coldness, the lack of love comes out. You know, in the Bible it says, in the end times, the love of the many will grow few. People don't have love anymore. And I would argue that women in general, it's hard for them to love altruistically. Very difficult for them to love unconditionally, very difficult for them to love objectively. And I mean love in a general sense, right? Like actually caring about other people. Actually having some kind of, general care, general humanity. And they'll argue until the cows come home. They'll argue that, oh, you just want us to have sex. That's all you want from us. Like, there's no humanity. There's no, I'll stand in line next to a girl and she's attractive, and the whole time she's thinking, oh, don't talk to me because I'm attractive. And it's like, you're just killing, normality. What if I just wanted to have a general conversation with you, right? There's no understanding of, basic human decency anymore. It's always this excuse that, all guys want from us is sex, and then that's their complaint. Yet on the flip side, all they want from us is our money, or unless we're like a 10 out of 10, they don't even want to look at us, right? And that's just an example of female nature. It all grows cold, and it's like only if you can do something for them are they interested in you. It has nothing to do with your personality. It has nothing to do with what you have to offer. You could be a great guy. You could be funny. You could be cool, etc. They don't give a shit. As long as you're doing something for them. If it's all about looks, money, status, right? It's all they're interested in. Looks, money, status. They don't want to get to know you. They don't want to, have small talk. They don't want to be normal or anything like that. It's all what you can do for them. And then if you try to talk to them and you try to show them your cool side or whatever, they'll just placate you and be like, oh yeah, that's great. And, again, if you're not checking off those boxes, if you're not a bad boy who's wanted, who's, high status, etc., they're just not interested in you. They don't want anything to do with you. Right? And it's like, that's cold. It's nasty. It's just like, I don't want some woman like that to be the mother of my kids. You know what I mean? If I'm ever, I don't want her to be the mother of anybody's kids. If that's all she has to offer is like this exchange of intimacy and sex for resources, I don't want to fucking, ugh.